Gather close. You're entering the circle of her knowledge keeper, where ancient wisdom meets the modern soul and awakens the wisdom within you. Have you ever experienced those moments when life just feels heavy? When your mind races with endless lists, tasks, and worries? When you wake up already tired, wondering how you'll get through another day of demands and expectations? If that feels familiar, you're not alone. The modern world moves at a frantic pace, pushing us into a constant cycle of busyness, anxiety, and emotional exhaustion. It's called being overwhelmed. But here's the sacred truth: it doesn't have to stay that way. Today, we'll take a gentle step back. Together, we'll explore spiritual and practical strategies to move beyond overwhelm and toward clarity, calm, and reclamation, all without drastic changes, complicated systems, or self-blame. Let's begin where many ancient women once did. Not with force, but with rhythm. Not with hustle, but with trust. Overwhelm isn't just feeling busy or stressed. It's deeper than that. It's a soul saturation, when the mind and body are filled beyond capacity, like a cup overflowing with water. Every task, every worry, every should, another drop, until even the smallest request causes the whole thing to spill. Can you recognize this feeling? Maybe it shows up as exhaustion that sleep can't fix. Maybe it's indecision over simple choices, or a quiet irritability that never really leaves. These are not failures. They are signals, sacred whispers from your body and spirit saying, it's time to pause, breathe, recalibrate. In the face of overwhelm, we often feel pressure to fix everything, all at once. But that only feeds the cycle. Instead, we return to what ancient women knew. Healing begins with the smallest of movements. Think of a mountain. If you stare at the peak, you freeze. But if you simply focus on the step in front of you, the path begins to unfold. Ask yourself, what's one small, nourishing thing I can do right now? Maybe it's lighting a candle, clearing a single drawer, taking 3 deep, slow breaths, drinking water with intention. Each tiny act says, I matter, I am moving forward. This is not just productivity, it is ritual in motion. Much of our overwhelm stems from carrying what isn't ours. In ancient communities, women gathered in circles to share burdens. They lived seasonally, in tune with cycles, not clocks. Today, we carry tasks that don't align with our hearts, out of guilt, obligation, or inherited beliefs. Pause now and ask yourself, what truly matters to me in this season of life? Imagine your life as a basket. What are you carrying that no longer needs to come with you? Here's a story. Sarah always baked for every school event, even though it stressed her. She realized she did it because her mother always had. But when she paused, she saw that love doesn't live in homemade cakes. It lives in presence. So she bought the cakes and kept her peace. This is wisdom. This is liberation. What can you gently release today? The art of mindful pauses. One of the most powerful feminine tools is something ancient women practiced instinctively. The sacred pause. Just 30 seconds, a breath, a moment, a conscious return to now. You can do this anytime. At your desk, in your car, between meetings, in the chaos of your kitchen. Feel your feet, hear the sounds, breathe in for 4, out for 6. Let the breath anchor you. These tiny rituals realign your nervous system. They remind your body, you are safe, you are present, You are in control. The pause isn't weakness, it's your power reset. To move through overwhelm, you must honor your limits. Ancient women knew the value of retreat. Menstrual huts, moon lodges, private spaces for reflection and rest. We don't have those anymore, but we can reclaim them through boundaries. Boundaries are not walls. They are sacred fences around your energy, allowing space for beauty, creativity, and calm to grow. You are allowed to say no. You are allowed to step back. You are allowed to protect your peace without guilt. Ask yourself now, where do I need to place a gentle but firm boundary in my life? It might be with work, family, social obligations, even technology. Remember, you are the guardian of your energy, and that role is holy. Let's honor what you've just done. You've slowed down. You've reflected. You've listened. Here's what we explored today. Understanding the roots of your overwhelm. Embracing small sacred actions that nourish. Clarifying your true priorities. Using mindful pauses as medicine. Setting boundaries that protect your energy. Overwhelm isn't permanent. It's a message. And that message is this: you are ready to live differently. You're not lazy. You're not failing. You are simply in need of restoration. And ancient wisdom shows us that is not weakness, it is awakening. If this message soothed or stirred something in you, share it with another woman who needs it. Subscribe to Her Knowledge Keeper for weekly sacred tools to help you live more slowly, intentionally, and soulfully. You are the keeper of your own wisdom. Honor your pace. Trust your rhythm. Be gentle with your journey.